Miss Alba?
I have these dreams, Innocencia. Horrible things. You wouldn't believe it. How are things here?
It's not the same without you.
Does he seem happy?
I don't know.
Does she seem happy?
I don't know.
What do they do?
He's away on business more than usual. She gets drunk, dances by herself, watches kung fu movies, and cries.
How does she treat you?
She doesn't like me. She accuses me of stealing her things.
Innocencia, that's terrible.
Nothing I can handle. But tell me about you. You've lost weight, but not in a good way.
I can always count on you to tell me the truth.
Are you on a military diet, or have you become a junkie?
I went through a phase, but I'm on the other side.
God knows you've been through a lot to develop many addictions. Drugs are not for the weak of heart. You wake up one morning and your hair is on fire. Are you still taking photographs?
No, thankfully, no. How was your family?
Good.
Yeah?
My nephew, Raimundo.
Raimundo's
Yeah,
good.
my sister's son. He's a little wild, but so smart. He's growing into a proper young man. He's thinking about college. Can you imagine? The first in the family? Where did we go wrong?
Innocencia,
See?
is there anything strange going on here?
Well, with Archibaldo, everything is a little strange. You know this.
I'm afraid. No, I'm convinced she is in terrible danger.
How?
I'm convinced he will kill her.
Let me show you something.
What is it?
I took a pinch to my village. I showed it to my uncle Ulises. He's a pharmacist. He knows everything about chemicals and poisons. He told me this comes from a Japanese fish that rich people pay a lot of money to eat in restaurants, but if it goes into your bloodstream a certain way, it paralyzes you.
You think he's poisoning her?
I think she is poisoning him.
What?
I saw it 2 weeks ago with my very own eyes.
Are you sure?
I saw her.
But it's so clear in my dreams she's in danger.
Maybe your dream is an inverse prediction. It happens.
A week later, I returned.
Por tierra y por mar. You scared me.
Did I? Tell me about your visitor.
What visitor?
Let me explain to you something about me that you may not have figured out. I hate thieves and I hate liars.
Me too. You know, that reminds me of what Doña Leticia was telling to her daughter.
You don't understand.
What?
It must be a drag, living on scraps, on whatever the hotshots let fall. Spend your entire existence watching others get what they want while you're stuck here watching TV.
Have I done something to upset you?
As I was saying, living in self-respecting poverty is insulting no matter how you slice it. But see, I think life must be lived according to your own terms. Otherwise, it is my belief it's not worth living at all. What are you drinking?
Tea?
May I have a sip?
Wait, you won't like it. It's gone cold. But I can make you a new one.
Let's get realistic, Innocencia. I know you don't like me, and I have a few reasons not to trust you 100%, and you've worked for Archie since forever, but I think it's time for you to move on.
Is this some kind of game?
Yes. It's called Stop Lying to My Face. I know Alba was here visiting you today.
No, not today.
Oh, not today, but other days? How often does she swing by?
Well, she came one day.
But not today.
No.
You swear to God.
I don't take the Lord's name in vain. No.
So, I'm just being paranoid, is that it?
I didn't say that, but you've been acting a little nervous lately. You know, like what you say about the coconuts this morning?
Please, I said I was wondering if other people were also paranoid about coconuts falling on their heads. This is something completely different, and you know that.
If you say so.
I want you to pack your bags and go.
I'm sorry, you can't just...
Are you telling me what I can and cannot do with my own staff?
No.
My staff who steals my husband's gold watches and rings and my jewelry when she thinks I'm not looking?
I've never stolen anything in my entire life.
Goodbye, Innocencia.
Please? Don't do this, please.
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna cry like a baby. You are fired.
2 weeks later, he was dead.
Alba,
I heard about your loss.
can you please not...
When you make a documentary, the main question is where to put the camera. Choose correctly, the subject will reveal itself organically, and your job is to stay out of the way. But no matter what you choose, there is no overestimating good luck.
I am sorry your brain is mush. I truly am. You should get professional help. But I am grieving. This is not a good time.
I know. I'm sorry. Here.
What is it?
I know you have very strong personal feelings about me, but I want to offer you my deepest condolences.
Will you stop it with the mud already? What is this?
It's a movie, a documentary, filmed from 2 angles. One right here where it sees you poisoning Archie's Negroni 3 different times until you get the amount just right. But then, and this is where the stroke of luck comes in, I'm right there on the edge of the gazebo, looking at the pool, exactly where he collapses once the poison surges through his veins into his heart. It remains on this fixed line exactly where you dragged him to the wheelbarrow and wheeled him down to the shore where you dumped him. It's uncanny when you think of the odds, but it's all there. It shows how much effort it took you to strip him naked. And then, without a doubt, the most surprising moment is when you're about to position him face down so he'll drown, and you notice his erection and you can't resist kissing it goodbye with such vigorous tenderness. In that unguarded moment, I understood you. Love is rare because it rarely happens, but some part of you, the deepest animal part of you, loved him. He came and went in his final moment.
What do you want?
I want you to see the movie. There's another copy in my lawyer's office, of course, with instructions, should I suddenly disappear. I imagine the Mexican justice system will throw every law and every book they ever read at you. Patriarchal societies do not take kindly to national treasure macho philanthropists being murdered by their wives, especially when they're foreigners like you and me. I would guess the sentence they agree upon will reach into the multiple lifetimes, piled on top of one another and served consecutively with no possibility of parole, if only to make sure restaurant hostesses everywhere get the message loud and clear.
I'm sorry. What can I do? Tell me what I can do. I will do anything you want, please. Please don't let me take me to jail, please. 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 What can I do? You gotta tell me what I can do. You have to give me a chance, please. I want you to listen to me, please. I can do anything you want. I can do anything you want. I can live on any terms. You tell me what to do, please. I can bear anything as long as it's not jail, please. Please. I beg you, please. Please. I beg you, please.
Stop crying. Right now. Stop. Clean my boots. Of course. With your tongue. Everyone has a sadistic streak. You learn that quick when you have someone at your mercy.
You little bitch.